Hi, my name is Gabe Bauer and welcome to Behind the Bar, where we take you through historic cocktails that people enjoy every day. Today we look at the Sazerac, the crown jewel of Louisiana drinking. It was first originated around the 1830s, mainly due to the inclusion of one key ingredient in the drink, Peychaud's bitters. Now you can use bitters, any type of bitters, I should say, when you're making a Sazerac, but if you want it to be authentic, then you're going to want to use Peychaud. Why Peychaud's bitters? Well, Peychaud was a pharmacist in New Orleans. He had his own shop, and this was his specific recipe that was used with the drink. Now, Sazeracs are made with absinthe. Originally, it was actually made with cognac, Sazerac cognac, and Peychaud's bitters, as well as a sugar cube. But around the 1890s, they actually changed it from the cognac to a rye whiskey, which is more what we see in our modern day Sazeracs now, and it's what we're going to be making it with today. So around 2007, this drink became the official drink of the state of Louisiana when absinthe was re-legalized in the United States. So pretty cool thing there. Let's get into the drink. We're going to start off our drink. It's going to be in a rocks glass here with 1/3 of an ounce of absinthe, forgive me. Now I'm using Cristiani absinthe. This is a fairly inexpensive absinthe in comparison. This actually doesn't have the wormwood in the ingredient list, which actually contains the thujan that you would find, but it's very good, has a strong anisette flavor. Now you can find the proper absinthe ingredients, like for example Absente is another absinthe brand that has the wormwood in it. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's very good and very authentic. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour this in, and what we want to do is that it calls in our recipe to swirl this around the glass, this 1/3 of an ounce of absinthe, just to kind of coat the whole lining of the glass so that we have that nice anise flavor. Then we're going to take our sugar cube and put it in there, and we will then muddle that up on in. Oh, forgive me, I actually forgot to throw in my 2 dashes of Peychaud's bitters. There we go. Add in an extra tap in there just to make sure we got enough, and we will muddle this in. There we go. And just make sure that we have everything nice and mixed. This is a pretty grainy piece of sugar cube, so we want to make sure that we make it nice and fine so that it dissolves well when we introduce our key ingredient here, the Sazerac rye. Now we're going to put in 1.5 ounces of this rye whiskey here. Now I actually found this in the store, this particular brand, Sazerac rye. It's not easy to find where I live, so I was very happy to find it when I did, and I gotta say this stuff is very flavorful and not too expensive, just hard to find. So we put that in, then we want to take some ice. And what we're going to do here is we're going to stir this until incorporated. I'm a little messy right now, but that's all right. And then we will strain into a new glass here so that we can get all of the unnecessary extras out of the way. And there you have the Sazerac, the old way. Let's give it a taste. I can see why that is a popular drink. It is delicious. The bitters come through in a very powerful way, but at the same time, it's not awful. I mean, the Peychaud's bitters have a little bit of nuance to their flavors, and actually, I would say that the absinthe here plays a tremendous role. The anise really kind of helps balance all of the strong flavors in the drink, since we have the rye whiskey and we have the Peychaud's bitters, and the sugar adds that nice sweetness. Excellent drink. Can see why it's so popular and why it is the star drink of New Orleans.